Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nuno Mendes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe! And he's managed to gift it back. First quarter of an hour gone. Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's gone loose. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Owen. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, well played, well played. Davis gets good distance on it. Rummenigge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nesta cuts it out. That has been cut short. Nuno Mendes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Defence has got rid of that. Barrios. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Those of you making their way
So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side.
And Owen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mateus. Iniesta. And it's played forward. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And here's Owen. Kaka. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Mbappe finds himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Neymar. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Forwards and with intent. Iniesta. Nicely weighted ball. Davis. Messi is onto it in a flash. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mateus. Owen!
Substitution in progress.
Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Forlan. Musiala. And he's there to clear it.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Manchester United with another corner. Desperate defending required here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Rice. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter,
Please
with a
turn
good
your
mix of
attention to the
action
screen
and
for
plenty of
information
talking
provided
points.
by
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Owen! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he welcomes it in, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
Owen! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. France can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Schmeichel clears. Mbappe chasing after it. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Owen. Mbappe! And he's away. Well, there's the clearance. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that interception was most necessary. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, good ball! Bellingham. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Owen, and a header! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, easy pickings there. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Pavard deals with that. Has a look and has a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mateus.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar is fouled.
Substitution for France, number 20, Phil Foden.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 25, Maguire. Number 24, Alexander Arnold.
Oh, good read.
Coming on the field, number 18, Ødegaard. Number
Rice
9,
promptly onto that,
Federico
and that is
Valverde.
that.
Number 4,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is
Number
just
22,
off target.
Substitution in progress.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
The
to
attendance for
press
this match
as high as they can and get in the right position
70,987.
to do that collectively.
He's found a way through. Rummenigge! And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Valverde. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, well played. No. And he's had a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Ødegaard. Had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's bounced out! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played back into the centre. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. Played out towards the right wing. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mateus. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Costa Curta. Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Messi. And the ball is out of play. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold, and there's green grass ahead of him. Showing good feet. It'll be a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's picked his way through. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Looking for the runner. Gets into some space. Oh, he's there to get rid. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Beckenbauer.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van Dijk tries to clear. Messi. Well read, nice interception. João Cancelo. Pedri. Could try cutting inside here. And that interception was most necessary. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. And it's Owen. Mbappe. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Barrios.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. And the first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, super find. Now he's off and running. Mateus. Mbappe. Owen. Now it's some Mbappe! And more and more and more. And he is just ripping it up.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
The attendance for
Well,
this
quality
match was
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
71,649.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Messi, played out to the right. Oh, good read. Over to the left. Costa Curta. No way through there. And it's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Milan, number 10, Owen.
Milan can now
Number
introduce
20,
the first of their substitutes.
Mbappe. Neymar, number 8, Mateus.
And that's been intercepted.
Coming on the field.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
21,
Barrios.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
Musiala.
9, Diego Forlan. Number 42.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. And they can counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the... He's got the shot away! Away from immediate danger. Messi.
2 added minutes
That's a
has been
sweet
indicated.
ball, that. And he was quick to react. João Cancelo. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi gets flagged offside. Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Barrios. Rummenigge. He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's gone forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Messi. Deftly done. Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. And he's managed to get... Messi! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a... Rummenigge! And yes, it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that interception was most necessary. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Referee's given a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. Oh, some tackle that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Security staff for each
Milan
block.
sitting
Please
pretty
report to
here
the
at
staff room
half-time.
immediately.
2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Plays it from a quarterback position. Pavard cuts out the pass. Barrios. Mateus. Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's in. It's Son Heung-min! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, good read. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ernest. Rummenigge. Oh, important interception. Milan have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, great ball! Great chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Barrios. Rummenigge. He's in! Messi! It's there! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And here's Forlan.
Forlan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement.
There will be 3
And no,
minutes
that
added
is pretty
time.
much the end of that. Now it's Forlan. Hits one! And the number on the board is 3. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi producing yet another big performance. Just Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge, Bellingham, Rangers looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Rummenigge.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
And that interception was most necessary. Mateus. Oh, good read.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactics...
And the finish! Goal! Rangers! And it's Rangers who take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Rangers saw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Nicely intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Milan do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. That's Eto'o. Bellingham. Robertson. Oh, easy pickings there. Barrios. Messi. Mateus makes the interception.
Rangers have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Eto'o. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
71,550.
Van Dijk. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, good read. Stones. Rummenigge. That has been cut short. Threads one in. He has found the way through. Rummenigge! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Rangers take a... There's the hit! He's got a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Ligt cuts it out. Mbappe, nicely spread. And he welcomes it in. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mbappe! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22,
So a double change
Number
here,
10,
and
Messi.
both changes are offensive.
Number 6,
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line.
Coming on the field,
Interesting, we'll see how it
number
develops.
7,
So
Mbappe.
all square with
Number
almost no
18,
time remaining.
Phil Foden.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Substitution in progress. There will be
Now it's
2 more
Mbappe.
added time.
Pavard. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer, did Germany have a free kick? It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Milan are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Aim forwards. And here's Eto'o. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way he was going to let him past.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost, so...
It's Eto'o! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany for Rummenigge! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Costa Curta. He's gone forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rummenigge. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cruyff. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o gets flagged offside. In with the challenge. Not the most accurate pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Pedri. That is good alertness. Picked out brilliantly. Pass somewhat off target. Barrios. Can he spark a counter here? Changes him with that pass. Pedri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Eto'o. And it's Canales. And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Canales simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Mbappe might just make this. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. Played out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that has been knocked clear. Now it's Eto'o. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. It's a really well-measured ball. Eto'o! Oh, didn't catch it right. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager